Welcome to the Web Development Fundamental, very first lesson. At the very beginning, I'm just going to make a folder. So this is my new folder. I can name it anything. Probably I want to name it lesson 1. So inside the folder, I'm going to make another folder. New folder. I just want to name it maybe part1. I'm going to tell you later on why I'm making one folder inside of another one, but for now you can just follow with me. All right, so here is my new folder inside of folder lesson 1. Now all I'm going to do, I'm going to open my text editor. If you notice, my text editor does not have any file yet, it's just untitled. So I'm going to save it, file, save as, and I'm going to select my new folder from here. So I'm in desktop, lesson 1, the folder that I just created, and inside that folder, part1, the subfolder that I created. And I want to save it. I want to name my file index.html. Make sure it is very important. The name must have to be followed by .html file in order to make it work. Save it. So now I have this index.html file. And now if I write h1 opening and h1 closing, inside the h1 I can write, for instance, hello world. Right? So I have to save it. So Command S, and it's saved. If you want to see it in your browser, you can right click, then go to open browser, and here you go, your hello world. This is the first line of command you have written. Now if you minimize, now let's say I don't like the hello world in black and white. I want to color it. What do? I use some CSS. For instance, you can just write style, then equal to quotation mark color colon, then for instance you want to make it red, semicolon. Now save it. What happens if you go to your browser now and just refresh the browser? It becomes red. Nice, wonderful. So again, recap. Your file has to be .html, very important. And what we did, we use an HTML tag h1 and the closing h1 to write hello world. Later on we just styled our hello world. We put a color red by using the inline CSS. See you in the next lesson.